What I think about the Kevin Durant trade to Houston for Dylan Brooks and Jalen Green. If he was younger, I think he would make sway. But looking at what I'm seeing with him, they got a pretty good team. Um, but I think they need another piece. The defense is they're gonna think they could have had Durant. Probably could have gotten more offense out of Dylan Brooks and Jalen Green. I mean, let's keep it 100. After I don't know what was going on. I don't know if the chick spooked him or not, but the cat just didn't have it in the bag. His offense went downhill. He had one big game. If he even halfway can crack 10, 12 points, they probably beat Golden State. That's just a travesty how that guy who's got a lot of potential, that he basically pulled a Ben Simmons and went ghost. They pulled his plug. And Houston got to get to the second round. I don't know if they get to the third round. I like Udoka a lot as a coach. Udoka is the truth as a coach. However, you got to make another move to make this thing. There's about one more move in there. I think that you can get somebody else to go along there to I can believe it. Because Durant's health has been suspect. Attitude can be suspect. He scores, but I'm gonna say the same thing I said before. Just like I look at LeBron and just like I look at Kawhi Leonard and James Harden and Steph Curry to an extent too. That trip is over. That's a new guns and new people, new cats in town. Um, new new cats, you know, and I just think that his time then came and went. Um, they're just different ways that cats are doing things that I just don't think that Durant can really be that kind of player. You're gonna have moments and stuff. They won 52 games last year. Now, when if Phoenix left, they're gonna win 52. So I'm just don't know if this is going. At this stage, I think he's about 4 or 5 years past the pull date. I think injuries, attitude. I think there's a lot of stuff that's at work, and it's not looking good for him because now he's just rocking jerseys. Ever since he left Golden State, now he then went to Brooklyn. That was a bust. Phoenix, that's a bust. And now Houston. So that's his fifth squad. Um, I think they'd have to make another move to make that thing. Phoenix is gonna probably. I don't know what they're gonna do with a Jalen Green and what they do with Dylan Brooks. Dylan Brooks is an oddity. If he get coached up the right way, you might get a double Junior Whopper broke version of Meta World Peace kind of a, but he don't score enough points. He mean mug with him, and he has a moments, but he fit in pretty good with Houston. I thought Udoka got something out of him, but he's just an offensive liability. And Jalen Green, that's just a waste. Let me put it to you like this: if Jalen Green had his stuff together, as great as Kevin Durant's talent is, this trade would not have gone down. So there's a sense that maybe if we rent a Kevin Durant for a year or two, we might get something out of him. I don't know. I know it don't sound fashionable to write him off. It sounds fashionable to write him off. I'm not expecting a lot. I understand why they did this because this is a knee jerk remove because of the way they lost to Golden State. And they're going to still think if they'd have had some scoring, which they probably would have beaten Golden State. But I just look at it like this: what has Kevin Durant done in a post Steph Curry era? And what has he done to make you think that, you got a chance to be a chip contender? Because I don't see it. None of the other guys I see it. But his is worse as Kawhi Leonard's situation. I just don't see it. But I like Houston's team. I think they need another piece though. I think they missing one more piece to get that thing right. But um it makes sense, but then it's just kind of like in name only. And it's another distraction for the NBA Finals, to be honest with you. I could take or leave it. But all right, let me know what you think about the Kevin Durant trade to Houston from Phoenix for Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks. And they said 5 second round picks and a number 10 pick. Houston better hope they. This is kind of like Anthony Davis to Dallas. A lot of cats going to Texas. We'll see what that means. De'Aaron Fox went to San Antonio, AD to Dallas, Durant to Houston. So we'll see if Texas can bring the smoke, but I don't know. We'll see. All right. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.